Hey there, guys, and welcome to Let's Play The Road to Geck Part 2. So, welcome to Part 2. Get ready for a whole lot of really awkward commentary and just disorganization and chaos. But then again, that's exactly what we had in my old videos because I was rewatching some of them and none of you told me that I am unable to form coherent sentences. But somehow you guys kept watching and you still understood, so I guess that's fine. Before we start off, I just wanted to say a few things. First thing is the first part of this I actually recorded a few months ago before we were all stuck at home. So my commentary is going to still be really rusty and it's still going to be really off, but hopefully that works with you guys. I just wanted to give you guys some videos and give a solid conclusion on The Sims that I still had the save files of, and I'm like, you know what? I don't want you guys to have my experience of like having things get canceled on me and not have like a conclusive ending. So here we are and have lots of plans for our Sims and all that fun stuff. For today's part, there's actually a few things I have to fill you guys in on. So Jocelyn, who is over here, you may be wondering, when did you convert this small space from the last part into like a whole little mini science facility? Well, off camera, I had Jocelyn go back to university because we're gonna go on a journey with her. Turns out she really realized how chaotic what she was, and she wants to turn her life around and work on herself and become a better person. So she did go back to school and she actually studied, well, first off, she has other degrees that are just sitting here because sometimes story progression when a Sim's not in your household just gives them random degrees. But this one is the one I actually did, and I had her go to college for science and medicine because she's going to become a good person. She's going to be a doctor. She's going to help people and turn around her whole evil self. So off camera I did have her go to university. I had her actually work hard to acquire 2 new traits, one for academic, like when you actually get your degree, and the other one was when you reach the top of a social group. So yeah, she got 2 new traits, genius and good, and she wants to do some good. While away at university, she conducted an independent study, this is the story we're going with, to splice her genes and her traits and rid herself of the evil that she had. And now she's back home. I gave her her own little corner and space in here, and we're gonna go ahead and actually have her go and get herself that job in the medical career. So I think the hospital's actually in the city. So does she have a good car? No, she does not. So she's gonna have to start driving all the way over here. I'm sorry, I had audio in-game sound music on, and I'm not trying to get copyrighted because EA wants to come at me. So the hospital's all the way over here, so she's gonna have fun doing that, I guess, and I'm actually gonna have her take the drive all the way out of here anyway. So we're gonna do part-time. No, she didn't go to college to get a part-time job like all the rest of us in real life. She's going to get an actual career, and I'm gonna have her drive there and do that. As for the other 2 Sims in our household, we have my Sim self, who is God knows where, right here in her pajamas. It's funny because as I was planning everything for this, she's the one I'm least invested in. I'm actually invested in everybody else but my Sim self, and I think it's because I've grown up and now I feel like hella cringe about playing with my Sim self and making her do things. It's a little weird. So but we will have her do things, don't you worry. But we have my Sim self and we have Beck. For Beck, so when Jocelyn went away to college, Beck and her decided to break things off for the sake of their own personal growth. So with nobody being problematic at home, Beck realizes now that he has time to actually focus on his own life. And now he kind of wants to see what he's actually gonna do with it, because now that there's no drama, he's like, oh my god, wait, have I been letting this get in the way of my own personal development? Yes. So we're gonna have him, I guess, just try to figure out what career he actually wants to be in. He always has been like more of a creative. He's really obsessed with playing the bass and instruments, and his lifetime wish is one sim band, so it'll probably be something musical. But for now, he's just gonna go ahead and go to work anyway, because he's still a firefighter and he's currently missing it, and he's late by 2 hours because he really just doesn't care. And then there is my sim, who the road I kind of want to lead her down. So after spending some time in the career of her dreams, which was to be like a pop star, she kind of realizes that putting all of her energy into performing is not what she wants. She likes it, don't get her wrong, but she doesn't really want that to be the only thing she does, and she's really tired and worn out, so she'd like to spend some time pursuing other creative business sides of the music industry. So today in this part, she's going to have her last performance as a pop star, and then we are, I guess, going to throw her into the music career. I'll maybe have her start part-time and then go into the full-time thing, just because I do have a mod that has part-time jobs and I kind of want to see what that is all about. So let me just really see what time this thing starts. Gig schedule, it's at 4:30, and as you guys know, I like to get my sim to their performances a whole 2 hours in advance so we can have a full on performance and actually do all the things we want, because as we know, Sims is sometimes unresponsive and problematic and gives you only like an hour to do nothing, and then your performance fails. For those wondering, the town that we are in is Evansdale County. It's by a simmer, I guess they would be a simmer, called My Sims Realty. They have like a whole website full of really awesome Sims worlds. You will have to fill them up yourselves or use the save file provided, but I usually don't really have a lot of trouble filling up my worlds because I have lots and lots of Sims that I already pre-made and have saved, and I always just throw the same ones in towns. That's why back when I used to live stream, we'd see the same Sims in all the different save files that I have, just because I liked them, I was emotionally attached, and I just wanted to fill the world. So let's go ahead and follow Beck to his job, which is right over here at the firefighter place. He's just gonna go in and really not care. Speaking of care, he is still interested in getting with Karen Byrne, who works here, his coworker. And maybe we'll just have him chat with her if she even shows up. I really don't think she's going to, if I'm honest with you, because, again, story progression, she's actually glitched because her portrait isn't even in the panel. We are going to have Beck... What is he going to do? Let's have him, like, eat canned soup and cry. Oh, okay. And here we have it, joining the medical career. So there we go. Now she's gonna have that in her belt and have a good old time. I'm gonna see if maybe I can have her do something else. She can come over here to the Moonlight Pub in town and just enjoy. Maybe have like day wine and enjoy herself. She deserves this. If you guys would have seen Beck at university, she was so diligent. You would think Chaotic Jocelyn would be drinking and being a mess. No, she was studying at parties. She was like just really putting in her all. So this is her time to actually finally sit down, have a moment. She went to college, got her career. She's gonna relax. Let's see. So we're gonna just have Beck have sad... I thought it was canned. I said canned soup. I realize it comes out of a can, but I wanted him to like have the Campbell's can in his hand and be eating it from the can, because I feel like that's just like the degree before complete depression. But whatever. And if you can't tell by our title, which is everyone's existential crisis, this is everybody just being like, ah, snap, we gotta get our lives. And I would know from experience. If you guys are wondering where I've been for the past 6 years, it's just been one giant 6-year existential crisis. Alright, so hey, Jocelyn, this is your agent, blah blah blah. Do you want to present a check? I guess she could, but no, because she wants to take some time to, you know, become a humble person and maybe not do everything for fame. Even though she is, what, is she 5-star? No, she's a 4-star celebrity. So yeah, she's trying to take some time for herself and not be a mess. Okay, Beck, do you need any more depression things? Let's see, does he need to maintain it? No, everything's fine. He doesn't really like this job. This is not for him. And maybe I'll just put like every scene with Beck in this going forward. I'm gonna edit everything to be black and white because he's just not feeling it. Okay, hold on. That fake laugh, did you hear that? From like the belly all the way out his throat was fake. It was a facade. It was a lie. Oh my god. Is he friends with any of his coworkers? I don't think so. Oh no, this is the only coworker he knows. Okay. You know what? He gives up. He's not doing this. He's just gonna go ahead and go to the Moonlight Pub and just go have some drinks with Jocelyn and just be at peace with each other, you know? So here he is. She's already having some stuff here. She hasn't had a drink in a long time. As you guys know, I had like that, it was like wine mod or something like that, and she actually got addicted to it. But now she's off of it. She's just having her own little sips and not really doing too much. She doesn't want to like overdo it and end up like backsliding. So here we go. They're gonna, no, you're not gonna play catch. Alright, sit down, order yourself something nice. Go ahead and get the llama head. That sounds fun. And now he's just gonna have some drinks and be sad and maybe cry. As for my sim, it is now 2 hours before her performance. So let's let her go ahead and do that. Where is the... Okay, it's over here. Hello there. Welcome to the post-editing Black Void of Death. This is Love speaking to you to let you know that that's not the location of my Sims gig. I only realize it later. I'd ask for forgiveness, but I'm already in the Black Void of Death, so I don't think there's any coming back from this. Anyway, let's continue. So visit the coffee house so we can go ahead and set up everything for her performance. And as for these two, I'll just have them relax. Aw, he wants to play bass at the park. I like that. So we're gonna select that and eventually do it later. He's like, give me one, bud. I need this. Maybe we'll have him like talk about what he's not, like how he's confused about his life. Converse with mixologist. So yeah, he's gonna be like, spill sorrows and ramble aimlessly. Let's do that. He's like, hey, you mind like also maybe hitting me in the face with that? Please. Please, just... Please. Okay, and over to my sim who is already here. Can I set up the stage? Is it gonna let me do that yet? Hey there, love. It's Other Love from The Void. Yeah. No, you can't set up the stage, you idiot. You're at the wrong place. Turn around. Charming introduction. Did it cancel her gig? Did they cancel her gig? Oh my god, I think it's broken. Wait, go to gig location? Is this not it? Am I at the wrong place? Who is my Sims manager that she's not at the right place? Hold on. Is it over here? Is it this? Misha? Oh my god. She was at the wrong place. This is exactly why she's gonna go ahead and get a new job. Because, oh my god. Okay. For the sake of this, we're just gonna have her teleport because I'm not doing this. And then here she is. Not on time, but she's here, so she's gonna put on her final performance. And after he's done spilling his sorrows, we're gonna have Beck come here, and then Jocelyn actually come here too. Because even though her and my sim are sworn enemies, it's not gonna let me show it to you, but they're sworn enemies. It has the dagger and everything. I said use previously saved setup. Oh my god. This is gonna be the worst performance of her life. And I think that is all the thing. What the? When I sent Jocelyn to college because she's a scientist, she must have been given one of these because she did reach level 10 of the science skill. I may have changed it a little bit because I didn't have the patience, but like I didn't know that she was gonna get one of these like atomic machine things. What? They're lucky. They're lucky she decided to be a good person because Evansdale would not exist right now. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and just start her performance. Hopefully people show up. If people don't, that's just another sign that maybe she's in the wrong field. So some of your items in your save stage setup seem to have been misplaced. It's just gonna be a bad time, guys, okay? Did I face the lights the wrong way? I faced the lights towards the people watching. If you guys have ever been to a concert where the lights are hitting you in the face the whole time, you know that that's just not a good experience. My sim, whatever her stage name is, Haley Rose, a flop. Alright, and we'll have her perform on speed 2 because I don't care. Beck, what is happening? You know as a fact that this is right before the mental breakdown. This right here, oh my god. Screw it, let's not watch my sim, let's watch him. I love it. Vu Nebs, wow. What? He's like one of those TikTok boys. I can't. And I'm gonna zoom out just because it's a little loud. But if you don't know what are they called? I feel like I'm too old for this, but like e-boys. My friend and I, we're in our 20s, so we're obviously too old for that. But she was sending me tons and tons of videos of like these e-boys. So the whole point of us sending these videos to one another was, I guess, to see who can reach self-hatred first. We both won. And it was not great. It's really horrifying, and good luck next generation, because if e-boys is any like semblance or like, what is the word for that? I guess a reflection of who you guys are. I love you, but what? Anyway, so let's continue to just watch him dance, maybe on speed 2. I feel like that's funner. Wow, it is. It is better. I love it. Oh, hold on. Ooh, suddenly I don't feel so well. I wish there were a doctor around. Who is it? Where are you, sir? Are you downstairs? Well, oh my god. The mixologist. The mixologist is dying. Come here. Well, lucky for him, we have a doctor. So come on down. Jocelyn, it's not like I care about the performance upstairs anyway. So, not that anybody else is watching it. Wow, Beck is the only supporter. Everybody else left to go check out the medical emergency. Oh, and he fell. He fell. What should her last song be? It's a Beck within a snosh. She said it's a Beck. Yes, it is a Beck. It's better that he's dancing like this to this country song. Me when I finally realize how great country actually is. It's beautiful. I love it. All right, and her show is over, so she's gonna take her final bow. All right, goodbye, singer career. We took so long to get to you during the live streams, and then when we finally got you into the career, we stopped streaming. So let's go ahead and give her her last moment. Take that bow, sweetie. 'Cause it's over now. Go on and take a bow. He's on his tippy toes. I don't know what's going on with the lighting in the game. Please ignore that. But tippy toes. Alright, Beck sweetie, it's done. This is what a complete breakdown does. This is what a meltdown looks like. Okay, so she's gonna go ahead, get off the stage. She reached level 6, and that was it. How much did we actually get paid for that? Did it show us? Oh, the reviews for your show are in an excellent show that had the audience singing along and wanting more when it ended. And the audience was Beck. She'll continue singing. She could sing these songs at home, I guess. Or actually, I think it'll take away her ability to sing the songs, won't it? Once she leaves the career. Alright, so let's see if it says anything. What happened? I guess we missed it because I was watching Beck dance. It's like somebody's having a heart attack downstairs, and I'm like, but Beck's dancing. What's more important here? Alright. Oh, and now they're just gonna creepily watch her because she's a celebrity. Like that guy. Did you guys see his wide eyes just now? Hold on. He'll do it again. I believe it. Scary. Truly horrifying. Like, what is that? Okay, so I think it is time for everybody to go home. Jocelyn had her drinks. She had her moment. It is what it is. Beck, is your horse still here? Let's go ahead. Get on that horse. So let's see, mount. You can ride it home. Because I feel like his relationship with this horse is the most important ship that there has ever been on this entire playthrough. Wait a minute, no. No, he's not going home. It's 8:23 p.m. He's about to pee himself, and it's way too early for this. He's gonna stay here, and he's gonna party it up. Let's go ahead and ask that mixologist who just had a heart attack to give you some more stuff. He's gonna order around. He's buying drinks for everybody here, which is just this guy. But still, he's gonna have a good time, and he's gonna enjoy it. And you know what? Before that, nothing says mental breakdown like going over here, giving yourself a quick pep talk, like, okay, look, Beck, you know what? This is it. This is your life. Now that there's no chaos, who are you? We're gonna find out today. Let's go ahead. Have him put on his existential crisis outfit that I have pre-selected for him. And we're gonna rage. That's what we're gonna do. So go on, put down that outfit, and go upstairs. Is it upstairs? I'm sorry, I'm blind. Go downstairs and play that bass. There we go. Play that funky music, Beck. Play it. What a fun time. He's just enjoying himself while everybody else is just living their normal lives. Oh look! It's Jocelyn's ex-husband. Why don't we go ahead and say hello? Hey there, bud. How you doing? Do you want to ever, like, ride my horse? Because, like, you can. And that sounds really weird. I just realized as it came out of my mouth that it maybe sounds like he's trying to say something else. It's not. He's literally giving him permission for no reason to ride Geck Kardashian. It still sounds weird. Okay, so yep, it's like, hey buddy, so like if you ever wanted to, like, you can definitely ride my horse. And then he's like, yeah, sure, whatever that means. And speaking of horse, oh wait, is he gonna get on the horse now? Or is he gonna get on the horse now? Oh, I didn't think that's what this did. I've never seen this interaction before. Let's see if Geck allows it, because Geck is a sassy girl, and I don't think she's gonna allow this. Is he getting on Geck now? Oh my god. He didn't even put the saddle on. Oh god, what the heck is this video? Alright, Geck. Oh, okay. Am I gonna do it? Am I gonna do it? Hold on. Let's try whatever that is, and then let's throw him off, because it's like, I'm sorry. Who are you? Who do you think you are? Kris Jenner didn't mandate this, so I'm gonna have to go ahead and give you a boot. There he goes, there he goes, there he goes again, there he goes. Asked to dismount. Sorry, buddy. We're not doing that anymore. And now he's gonna get on the horse and ride away into the sunset. Let's ride our horse to the beach. Let's do it. Oh, and apparently my dad isn't my friend anymore. Love that. All right, so we're just gonna have him ride in. Look at how beautiful. Look at this. Look at this. This is my favorite thing. Oh my god. This is gonna be the thumbnail, okay? Like, at me, but this is it. Here we are. Isn't it glorious? Isn't it wonderful? Aw, peep that house that I used to want my sim to live in. Like, I eventually wanted to move her there in this, but I never did. What a time. Maybe we'll see that house one day. Maybe. But look how beautiful this is. Just looking out into the endless waters, like the way he feels about his life. He's just one of those tiny stars, like that really small one right there. That's him. That's how he feels. That's his purpose on this earth. Oh my god, I just realized his pants, the sky, it's a whole thing. He feels like a tiny star on this small, but also big world. What shall Beck do? What is the meaning of any of this? What can he do but hope or dream? But why? What is the point if dreams don't come true? Oh, Beck, there's something out there for you. There has to be. But what is it? I guess we'll find out in the next part. I'll see you guys next time.